Hey everyone, it is Havelhai here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be making a tier list. That's right, we're going to be doing a Dokkan Festival exclusive tier list for the May 2020 edition. That's what I'm going to call it. You know, I haven't done one of these in years, and I figured I'd go ahead and join in the fun. A lot of people have been doing these tier lists, so why not? So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and Dokkan Wiki for images provided, and really a big shout out to Tier Maker for basically the visuals that we're going to be using. That's the site we're actually using. All their links will be in the description below. So let's go ahead and jump into this here. We'll have a little bit of fun. So right now I have things already organized, but then we're going to start moving things up and down. So you'll kind of see what I'm going to do here. So as you can see here, these are all the Dokkan Festival exclusive units on the global version of the game. I forgot to mention that this is going to be global only. We'll talk a little bit about JP, but you know me, I global main, global for life. So as you can see here, the bottom row is the mono 120s. Then you have the class 120s, the EZAs. Now I know a few of these haven't EZA'd yet, but we know they will EZA because of the JP of the game. Then you have the 130s. Then you have the 150s, 170s. What I mean by 170, 150, 130, that is the percentage increase on the attack percentage leader skill, right? So attack, HP, and defense, whatever, and then attack 130, 150, and 170. So that's the difference when it comes to category leaders. And then on the top here is the LRs, of course, the cream of the crop when it comes to Dokkan Festival exclusive. So let's go ahead, really what we're going to do here, and this is a rough ranking of where they are at in each of the its own categories. Once again, it's a rough one, so but we are going to start changing these, and we're going to start moving things up and down. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's first and foremost change the the categories here, right? So we have the Z tier up here. We'll just call this what, SSS. This is what they do, right? SS, S tier. Let's call this like AAA, AA, A class, and then you have like B and C class, right? Something like that, right? So so that's in a sense what it looks like. Oh, down here below is actually the JP units that hasn't come out yet, right? So there's only 5 Dokkan Festival exclusive units that haven't come out on global, which isn't that far off. And a lot of people are saying, hey, you know what, they should merge the game. It's been 5+ years, and it's there's some validity in that. So the game's definitely slowed down quite a bit, less hype every single month, but the 5-year anniversary will be coming on the global pretty soon. So that's where some of these units we'll see add on here. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into kind of moving these units around. So starting with the mono 120s, easily we're going to be moving this guy on the bottom. He's the worst Dokkan Festival exclusive due to the fact he pretty much has 0 defense. Now he can hit really hard, but you're never going to run him on any regular team that is going to be on Super Saiyan 3, right? So so unfortunately, yeah, he's, unless when he EZAs, when all these EZAs, it's going to be, they're going to move way up higher in the list. But as of right now, I say Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and then also Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Broly on global just really isn't usable, because you have this physical EZA Kid Buu that's always going to trump this Kid Buu here, and he just doesn't link very well. Now once again, he's still a better unit and usable unit when the Majin Power category comes out. What happened on JP? So but as of right now, I kind of put those two on the bottom. Now the other 120s, I would move these 3 up and then kind of keep these down here on the B side. None of these are really that great. Strength Dynamicus would be so much better. When he EZAs, he might be way up. He's gonna move way up here. But as of right now, we're just kind of keep him on the bottom of the list. I think he's probably a little bit more usable than some of these others here, because you have Int Gogeta, but strength EZA Gogeta just really trumps that. So somewhere here, I still see people use Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right, on a Super Saiyan 3 team. But anyway, it could look something like this. What Cooler and the Super Saiyan 4s, they move up because they're just still viable. They're still usable, especially on the Terrifying Conquerors and Cooler's team, right? So very, very good unit there. Now, when it comes to the transforming units here and the EZAs, we're going to have to start to, think about this a little bit more, right? We're going to have to definitely move some of these up. First and foremost, let's move the one that we know is going to be moved way up here. Let's just move him all the way up to like SS class, like right here. Okay, Vegito Blue, we're going to move him all the way up. He's a fantastic unit, and we'll talk about him later, right? So when you look at the units here on the non-EZA units, we're going to definitely have to drop these 3 down here because they're not EZA yet. So they're going to be in the B tier here, maybe even in the C tier right now, because really we're not really even using them at this point in time, right? So when they EZA, there will be definitely a lot better, especially Rose. We're really interested in when Rose actually Dokkan awakens, or not Dokkan awakens, EZA awakens, and he might be a beast. He might be moving all the way up here as well, like Vegito Blue just did, right? So yeah, we'll just keep those 3 on the bottom, knowing, or I wouldn't say we should put them on the bottom. Let's move them into the B tier. C only is deserved for those 2 units down there. So now let's say, okay, where do these other units start to mount up here? Man, you know what? When it comes to overall usability, I'm gonna drop these 2 EZAs down here below. Maybe even Super Saiyan 3 Goku because of that, limitation on turns, right? So he could be useful. He could still be useful on Dokkan events, but yeah, I think I'm going to drop him down lower here. These 3 EZAs really aren't too usable. Yeah, maybe it's a substitute for World Tournament, but not too many people use these 3 units on a consistent basis, and especially this Ultimate Gohan. This is like way down here. Let's start thinking about all these other EZAs, and definitely we're going to have to move some of them up, but the question is, does some of these transformation class units here, do they move up as well? I would definitely say let's move all 3 of these, all 4 of these up here, because I think those 4 units are still very, very good units, especially like Tech Vegeta Blue, even Rose. Yeah, we can even move those guys up here for now. We'll see what we'll actually end up with. Buhan Gotenks, Murzamasu's kind of disappointing. I've been playing him a little bit. He's okay, but I think especially some of these other EZAs are much more useful. Let's go ahead and look at the AAAs with the 130s. Let's start dropping those down. Super Vegito, Physical Super Vegito, and Ultimate Gohan here. Yeah, there's once again not overly useful units at this point in time, and good units, but definitely Vegito Blue moves up here. Janemba, we're gonna have to move Janemba higher, but we're gonna move him up for now. Man, I love Beerus, so we might have to put Beerus up here. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is kind of, you have to just link them up with Strength Kaioken up here. He's still a good unit, but kind of limited. Now it's getting a little bit harder. Like, where do we put some of these units down here? I definitely think, man, this is tough. Like on global, this Goku Black is actually really good. Oh man. Let's see here. Let's keep this batch where it is now. Man, I gotta move Omega up. Omega's amazing. This unit's very good as a defensive unit, but maybe not as an offensive unit, and he's a little bit limited here. So, but I love Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He's so good in certain situations. So, yeah, these cells are pretty good here. Okay, let's start moving some of the categories down. How about that? So let's start moving up here a little bit, and let's look at the categories. So categories in it itself, man, this unit, let's drop him to like the AA. Transformation boost is still viable, so if you don't have cooler, you're gonna have to use that boo and then a cooler friend. But he gets a lot better when the transforming boo comes out. So full power Goku, man, as a 150 lead, I'm gonna drop him down here. I don't really see his usefulness as much, because If you link them, if you link like both these up, it's really good, or LR up, it's really good. But I'm gonna drop him down at least one row here. Man, Omega Shenron. Poor Omega. This, you know, he's EZA Omega is better. He's more useful. So I'm gonna have to drop him lower here as well. So those are probably the two 150s I'm gonna drop down below. Time Travelers, Goku Black. Man, he could be so much better. I'm gonna drop him one rung down. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will drop one rung down here. I'm gonna keep those up there. You know, we're gonna have to move this, this, and this up here. Man, yeah, I have to put EZA Super Vegito up there. We gotta move Janemba up there. Beerus might stay here. Maybe these EZAs stay at AAA for now. All right, let's keep on moving up to the 170 category leads, right? The 170 category leads. Man, Kid Goku, man, there's not much usefulness for Kid Goku, and leader skill's good with, you know, Dragon Ball Saga, but man, he just doesn't link well with anybody. So usually the case. So I'm gonna drop him down to like AAA. Hits the same way, you know, Representative Universe 6 kind of where to go. He stuns really well because it's kind of fun to use him on Super Battle Road. We'll keep him there for now. This Gohan, he's very useful for the Legendary Goku event, but that's pretty much about it. He doesn't even have a secondary leader skill for 170. He's probably one of the worst 170s we have. So I might even drop him down even lower here. Kind of with the Ultimate Gohan here. He's definitely more defensive than offensive. Man, these two guys I'm just mad at, so I'm just gonna drop those guys down because it took me forever to summon for those. So we're dropping down for now. We'll revisit them here. Golden Frieza, probably a little bit underrated, but you know, secondary leader skill not much there. Resurrected Warrior is still a great team, but we're gonna have to move him down one rung here. Same thing for Metal Cooler. Alright, so SS class. MVP 17 is just so good. I'm gonna keep him there. I think with the limitations with the Namekians and stuff like that, he's a great unit standalone, but right now he's not overly useful right now, right? So man, might move Jiren. Jiren's still pretty decent. I might move him just kind of on the bottom there, and UI Goku down here. I would say, you know, these three units are, you know, even 150 and at 130, they're just so useful on so many teams. And really, I think, you know, being like the leader of the best team in the game, which is Pure Saiyans right now, I can even put him up on the SS class, right? So I can move him up kind of toward the tail end of the SS class because of the leader skill. Oh, man, where do I put some of these new 170s? All right, how about this? Let's move all the way up to the LRs and go to the Z tier. Well, Z tier, Go Bros is going to be number one. You guys know me. That's for sure. Go Bros is number one. The question is, does anyone else jump into the Z tier? And I think these three right here on Global are the three most valuable and best units on Global right now. So I can definitely move these two guys up here as well. Cooler is amazing. And then we might have to drop Cell down here. But then, man, this guy is World Tournament King. It's the leader skill for full power movie bosses. You can create so many amazing teams there. The unit in it itself isn't all that bad, but you can just do so much when it comes to value there. So, man, that's tough. That's tough. I might have to keep him down here, just maybe one rung down. We'll move him down here. Realm of Gods leader. Now, him as a leader is fantastic, right? But I think, you know, him as an overall unit, we might have to drop him down a little bit. So, you know, Kaioken Blue, Kaioken could be up here. Defensively, he's kind of a pain though, so it might look something like this. So now let's go back to the EZAs, because I think we can do a little bit better job moving some of these up here. So Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, I think we can move up to like S tier. He's still fantastic. And Beerus too, man. Beerus, Omega. I think those three are just so good as EZAs. You know, Gogeta's still amazing as well. I think he'd be like right under. No, I can add him in that group there. Boo is tremendous. You know, this guy stacks. I think he's very good there. The cells are really good. So I might. So you know what? I'm gonna move these guys up here. So something like this. Yeah, something like this. I think works out really well. Maybe drop these guys down to the bottom rung there. I guess I can put Murzumasu up here as well. You know what? I'm gonna drop these back down. I'm gonna drop these back down. We're gonna do something like this. I think that looks about right. He's okay, but you know. Let me see. Let me see if I feel like I'm missing anything. Should I move these guys to AA? No, Cooler should definitely move up. Shoot, Cooler could move up here. He's still an amazing unit, even not EZA'd. I think it's looking pretty good here, right? So here's the top three. Gobros, Gohan, Goku, right? They're definitely the most valuable, most useful, best units that you can have on Global right now. Definitely an argument with these here. I could probably even go like this. Like Vegeta, because of his limitation, I have to drop him down. Himself is a fantastic unit, but he's very limited in what he can actually do. So it can probably look something more like this. Man, it's hard for me to maybe keep these three down here. Yeah, I feel like I need to move these three up here because they're still so good. Yeah. Okay. So I think we have it. I think we have it. It's a pretty good list here of units. You know, I'm going to move actually these guys down a little bit. Man, those EZA units are still so amazingly, you know, better even in some of these leaders, right? So Metal Cooler is pretty good, but we're actually drop him down here as well and have these EZAs just kind of take over. We can do like this, right? So EZAs, I'm gonna move. Man, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock though, man, he's just such a good utility unit as well. But okay, we'll move him down here. You know what? I think we have it all kind of set up here. What do you guys think so far? Should I be moving anything down below? I think we did a pretty good job here. We're in like 18 minutes now in this video. It's just now me just trying to figure things out, you know, babbling along here. But let's start from the bottom. We got the C tier here, we got a B tier here. Like I said, these will probably jump up here, or maybe I can move these down below, right? Because they haven't EZA'd yet. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that right here for now, because it's not really usable, right? So then we have the A tier, we have the triple A tier, then we have the double A tier, then the triple A tier. I think the triple A tier seems about right. Man, definitely I might probably move. Now I'm kind of thinking about it. I can move, you know, these two units down here, and like some of these EZAs up higher, right? Because man, yeah, I kind of have to do that, right? Because those EZAs are still tremendous, right? Something like this. This looks a little bit better. Right, I gotta give the EZAs its due, right? They're just so much more useful. Right, there we go. So let's just look at this. All right, then this EZA, right? I gotta move this guy up. That's not fair. Here we go. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Okay, going back here. C tier, B tier, A tier, triple A, or double A, triple A, S tier, which is now most EZAs now because I just moved those up there. The S tiers, SS tiers, because of leader skills. Leader skills are great. Leader skills there. Maybe I'll drop him a little bit lower, and move this guy higher. Right, pure Saiyans. He has a good leader skill, but that's like right here. And then SS, triple S tier, and then Z tier. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be my tier rankings here for May 2020. If you guys agree, disagree, definitely comment below. I'll put a link to this here. I'll save, download, and make this a little picture here and kind of go from there. So with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. First tier video here. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it or not, but this is the rankings so far on the global version of the game, May 2020. So with that, yeah, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.